Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year, y'all. We made it. We're making a vision board today. I made it like 2 weeks ago, but I had to reshoot some things. I started the vision board like a week before the new year because I wanted to go into the new year with my vision board. Currently on my bulletin board is the list of goals that I have and how I'm going to accomplish said goals. And on my wall is my completed vision board. And I'm going to tell you exactly what I did to make that vision board and what my goals are and why I'm even doing this. Although I'm always like trying to better myself and you know, I've been through this healing journey shit before, this is the first like time I've ever made a vision board. Like I've never had like a visual of like where I see myself at the end of a year. Like I've always just like kind of like, oh, I want to do this. I'm always kind of, it's in the back of my mind, but this year I wanted to take action and move with intention because that is the goal for this year. That is my motto for 2024, moving with intention and standing on business, because we're not playing this shit no more. We are not playing this shit no more. Okay, I am done being a passive member of life. You know, I want to be an active member, and how we do that, vision board. I set like a bunch of goals for myself in different aspects of my life, but I feel like that's just like part of being in your 20s as a girl. Like every single day you're all like, I can like take on the entire world and I can do whatever I want, and then you just start making up these goals and they never really like come to fruition. You're all like, I'm gonna move to Spain and learn Spanish and shit like that, and it's all like, then the next day you're all like, I don't even want to leave my bed type shit. But this time I want to set goals with like action plans with them, so that I have like, it's not like this big scary goal where it's all like, I want to move to Spain. Mind you, I'm just using that as an example. That's not one of my goals. I don't want to move to Spain. I want to set up goals and have a vision board attached to said goals with a plan with it, so that it doesn't seem like this big thing where it's all like, I have a goal, now what? Like, I want to have goals and then the plan or actions that I need to take to get to those goals, so that it doesn't seem like I just have these goals and I have no idea what to do. I'm actually thinking about actual things that I can do in this year that will get me closer to those goals and might potentially let me reach those goals. But yeah, with the vision board, I just wanted it to like have things that I want to accomplish in 2024, have goals that I want to meet in 2024, have vibes that I want to emulate as a person. Like I want to do a whole 360 on my life, because even though I like where I'm at right now, let's just go over the timeline here. 2022 was quite literally the worst year of my life. It was like I was being hit by a truck repeatedly over and over again every single month, and then set on fire, and then someone poured gasoline on me, and then I was set on fire again. How do you set someone on fire who's already on fire? Psh, I don't know, you tell me. 2022, awful, god awful year, hated it. Would never ever go back there again. Then as the year ended off, you know, we were kind of on the up and ups, and we were all like, okay, 2023, my year. I was chilling like from November to December of 2022. I was like, yes, we're getting back on track, we're in our healing journey. And then end of January 2023, bus! Yeah, again. And this bus was huge. It was a tour bus, and it had a lot of baggage on it. I went through the ringer in January of 2023. And then we were like in our slow healing journey, because, you know, clearly the last time I went full force into a healing journey, a bus was all like, nope. So we decided to go slow. We were healing slowly and in my bed while crying. You know, the summer came around, had the best summer of my life, really. And we did the whole school thing, got through that. I wasn't like really doing that much. Like I procrastinated the hell out of all my assignments. But this year we're changing all that. But I still did good regardless. Even though I've never done like a vision board or anything like this before, I've always been big on manifesting. Like I believe that I have very immense and strong manifesting powers. And you can ask any of my friends. I talk about this a lot because I think that when I speak something into reality, it comes true, if that makes sense. Like, it may not be how I viewed it, like, originally when I made it, and it may not come instantly. It's not like, give me $1 million and it, like, pops up in my hands. But like, I'm not like a witch or anything, but my manifesting powers are strong, and I see it every day. Like, I'll say something and I'll go back to a video and I'll be like, wait, this happened, that happened, this happened this way, type shit. But I think my manifesting powers are really strong, but I've never put it to like work like in a vision board. And I feel like manifesting would just work if I'm constantly thinking about these goals and constantly being all like, this is what I want to achieve, this is what I want to do, and setting up myself in a place where I'm all like, this, that, the third, this is where I want to be at the end of 2024, let's accomplish it. So we started on Pinterest, where all magical things happen. I've been doing this like, I think since September, but I've just been like adding little things to my vision board of where I want to be in 2024. I've been adding pictures, and that's still my main like vision board, if that makes sense. But basically, I went to Michael's, I got an 18 by 20 frame, I believe. I went on Pinterest and printed out all the pictures from CVS. Since I've been adding for so long, I was all like, let me pick my biggest, like what I think emulates my goals for 2024, like the pictures that I think most emulate my goals, or the goals that I really need to accomplish via 2024. A lot of the goals on my list, like, yes, I want to accomplish it in 2024, but I don't think I'm gonna stop accomplishing it in 2025 and 2026. They're more of like rolling goals that are gonna keep on going, but some goals need to happen this year. I'm standing on business, it's happening this year, I'm moving with intention. That being said, I printed out, I would say I picked about 60 photos from Pinterest out of like probably like 100. Like, I have a lot of stuff on my Pinterest board right now, but I think I picked like 60 of them. I ended up printing like all 60 by accident. And then I think I only used about 40 pictures on my actual vision board, which, by the way, really fun to make. Just a blast to make. I love looking at this. I love having this over my bed. Starting with the pictures having to do with content creation on my vision board. So I have 6 pictures on my vision board that have to do with content creation. Number 1, 10,000 followers. That is in reference to Instagram. I think that I don't post as much on Instagram as I would like to, but it is like kind of like a networking and like promoting yourself platform. So I'd like to have a bigger platform than that. I don't have a huge platform right now, but that's because I just don't post as much as I should. But that, for this year, we are. That's what we're doing, more for all of my social media, but specifically Instagram is probably where I lack the most. Then we got the big little 100K, and that is in reference to TikTok. I've been on TikTok and trying to blow up on TikTok for a while now. How long? Probably since I was 16. I've been trying to blow up on TikTok. I've been on TikTok since it was Musical.ly. Like, I've been on TikTok since 2013. No, 2014. No. What am I talking about? No. 2015, 2016. But I didn't start, like, wanting to blow up on TikTok until, like... Actually, I've always wanted to blow up on TikTok. When Musical.ly became TikTok, I was like, this is my in, I'm gonna blow up on TikTok. But, I've had viral videos here and there, but I haven't, like, blown up in terms of followers. But this year, I'm manifesting 100K on my main TikTok account, because I deserve that. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that. And then another picture in relation to TikTok. It's just like manifesting good vibes for my social media content creating era, because that's the era I'm in right now. And I'm not stopping anytime soon. Then we have a little cutout version of this picture. And it's just like visualizing myself always vlogging, because I think my biggest thing with vlogging is that I often don't do it in public, because like originally it was because I was filming on my phone. Going around my town and filming like this and talking to a camera with the back part, because the front camera of iPhones just isn't good. The back camera is top tier. Use that for all my content up until my last video. But walking around my town like this was just never a vibe for me, and I am very shy in that aspect. But I think I'm manifesting more just stepping outside of my comfort zone and vlogging when I want to, because now I got the vlog camera. And also, like, who the hell is watching you? Like, that is my thing. Like, what originally got me started posting more on TikTok and YouTube and all that is all like, who is watching you? Like, even if people are gonna hate on you, they're gonna hate on you regardless of whether you know it or not. 1, is what I found out. And 2, like, it's not even that deep. Like, no bullshit. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. And I'd rather spend my time happy doing what I want, not dictated by other people, than sitting here dictating my life by how people are going to judge me, because most of these people never try anything in their lives. And I'm just not afraid to be seen trying anymore. Like, I am just not, like, I am so past that part of my life. It is just so over and done with. Make fun of me all you want, you're giving me views. So, now this one's obviously, like, a big goal, but I feel like if I always see it, I'm always moving towards that goal. But, you know, the big YouTube plaque, like, I've always wanted to be fair, I really, really like the YouTube, like, diamond, but, you know, start small. But I've always loved the little YouTube plaques. Like, even when we were younger, like, me and my friends were always talking about how we were gonna be YouTubers and all this stuff, and it's all like, I've never let go of that goal. Like, I've always, like, I grew up on YouTube. Like, when you have a whole generation grow up on YouTube, they're gonna want to be YouTubers. And I, like, obviously we're not the same YouTubers that were back then, because, like, back then it was, like, the DIY girlies and the, oh, and it was so saturated, like, that era, I can make a whole video on that. Like, that era was just so, like, top tier. Like, that era of YouTube is unmatched. Like, YouTube Rewind was still going on. Oh! But, like, I've always, like, grown up looking at this plaque and being all, like, that is, like, the holy grail of everything. Like, fuck the Nobel Peace Prize. Like, I need this plaque. And y'all are gonna help me get there. Thank you. Next on our list, we got these two photos right here. And I was a big concert girly in 2022, not so much in 2023. I went to a few concerts. I think I went to Ed Sheeran, I went to Boston Calling, where I saw, like, a few artists there, and then I went to Lil Uzi, and is that it? I think those are the only concerts I went to. But in 2024, I want to go to a lot more concerts. I have none planned yet. Actually, AJR and James Arthur are coming to Boston. Yeah, and then Boston Calling is obviously happening. I don't know if I'm going yet because I might be on vacation. What else is coming to Boston? I don't think anything. That's the thing. Like, I try to plan my concerts at the beginning of the year, and I don't really think there's anything. I mean, I guess Melanie Martinez is coming this summer. I don't know, like, a lot of her songs. I know a few. I have my Melanie Martinez era. I don't think I know a lot of her songs to, like, go to a concert. But I want to go to more concerts. I want to have more experiences like that, because I am just, like, a concert girly at heart. Like, I don't know. Listening to live music is just so... Oh my god, I'm going to Nicki! I'm going to Nicki Minaj. I forgot about that. I was like, I'm forgetting something big, like a female artist. I'm forgetting something big. Yeah, I already bought my tickets to Nicki Minaj. How did I forget Nicki? I want this to be another year of concerts. I love going to concerts. I love, like, live music. It just is, like, therapy. Music in general is, like, therapy to me. And on that note, I'm gonna start really immensely curating my playlist, because I love a good playlist. I love making playlists. I love making a good... Ooh, and I love a good mixtape. Ooh, I love making mixtapes for people and about people, because sometimes you just feel a certain way about a certain person and you gotta make a mixtape. You never have to send it to them, but, like, I don't know. Does everybody know what a mixtape is? Like, it's before my time for sure, but, like, to my knowledge, it's just, like, a bunch of songs. It's like a playlist, but you have to listen to it in order, and it tells a story type shit. Like, I love making mixtapes. I love making playlists. I love it. Well, I call it a mixtape. Realistically, it's a playlist on Spotify called Mixtape. I love it so much. I love making playlists and mixtapes. But yeah, I just need to go to more concerts this year. Next, we just have the school pictures, you know, studying, getting A's. Like, I've said this before, but this semester, really good for my grades, but on par with what my good grades are. Like, this is, I think I've only had one semester that did any better than this. Wait, no I haven't. This is my best semester. Hey. No, but this was my best semester, and we're only going up from here because, like, I see, like, it's just, I'm less stressed when I'm doing well in school. That's the thing. I don't really care that much about grades, nor where you go to school. I think that's really annoying and stupid to think about. Like, a degree is a degree. Go wherever you want to go. Like, I truly believe that, like, it really does not matter. Like, I wish I knew this senior year. Like, I think it's especially, like, a high school mentality to be all like, oh, I need to get into this college, or, oh, this college is better than that college, or, oh, where are you going? Like, it's very high school to think that way, but, like, now, like, that I've actually been there and I've been through it, it's all like, yeah, certain things are at certain colleges and like pick it based on like what you want to do as your career. Like if certain programs are at this school versus this school, obviously, but like in terms of like who's better than who, like college does not determine how smart you are or who you are in the world or whether you are valuable or worthy of anything. But like, and neither do your grades. Your grades just do not matter as far as if you are a good person. That is where I judge people the most. If you are a good person, if you are a kind person, I don't really care that much about grades. However, scholarship money does favor higher grades, and also I'm just less stressed when my grades are better and I'm not dealing with, oh, am I gonna flunk out of school that I am paying for type shit. I'm just trying to do well in my classes. I'm just trying not to procrastinate. That's my goal for this school year. Like, it's not like, oh, I'm gonna try hard. No, I'm just gonna do what I always do and get the grade that I deserve. Like, I'm not stressing over school. That is where I want to leave off that part of my vision board. Then we got the pictures of hair and skin. Like, this is what I want to emulate as far as skin. So these 3 pictures are for my skin. I want that glass looking skin. Like, my skin is good. It's not great, but I want that glass skin. I know it's a tradition of me to be all like, I want clear skin as a goal, but I do. I really do. I spend a lot of time on my skincare, and I think the biggest thing about this goal is I do my skincare and I have a very immaculate skincare routine. I will say that. But sometimes I just don't do it for a month. This time we're gonna try to do skincare in the morning and at night every day. That is my goal, that I want to do it every single day. Have I missed the first night of 2024? Yes, but I've done my skincare in the day for 2 days in a row. Yay! Clap for Mariejo. And then our 3 pictures on hair. My hair is healthy. I like it. Clearly, I'm rocking it today. This is day 3 wash and go. She's not shaking as much no more. She's a little dense up there, but she still looks good. So I'm happy. I want my hair just to emulate these 3 pictures. I remember when I first got my hair cut in April, I went to her and I was like, you need to get rid of this mullet expeditiously fast. And then she gave me bangs, but I really want and she shaped it up real nice. She made it look like a little circle, but I really want to embody the whole roundness of this specific picture. That is the shape that I want my hair to be in at the end of 2024, which I think I can do. I've been growing my hair for a while. The edges are coming back.
I got my edges back. I got my edges back.
Yeah, I just want to just promote the health that I'm already doing, because I'm already doing these things and I already have stuff in place. It's not like I'm starting from scratch. It's just I want them to be at their top. It's not new year, new me. It's new year, better me. Stole that from TikTok. Thank you. Next is travel, because I want to do it. I want to travel. We got the picture of the beach. We got the picture of the little window above the beach. And then we got a picture of departures, because that's what I'm finna do. I'm finna depart America. All the time. All the time. Well, not America per se, because I'm going to Minnesota. That's counting as one of my trips. I'm pretty sure I'm going to Jamaica this year. That's part of my trips. I want to go to Miami for the American Black Film Festival. That is a task because it's expensive and I don't have the money for it yet, but maybe fingers crossed I get a new job, pay is higher, and I can go, but we won't know yet. But I really want to go. It just has, and that has to do with my acting career. I just really need to be in a space where I'm with Black directors and Black actors and Black filmmakers. I just love everything Black, so I want to go. That is one of my big goals for this year. I really want to go. And originally I was like, I have no one to go with me. And that is not the vibe we're on for this year. No. We are traveling regardless of whether someone's coming or not. That is my goal. I'm working on my solo living life, because you can't rely on anyone but yourself type shit. I said that in my podcast. Why I don't take that and use it in my everyday life is beyond me. I just be talking out my ass on that, but y'all should go check it out anyways. Free plug podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and right here on this very platform on YouTube, so go check it out. On the note of podcasts though, that I'm plugging randomly, the 3 pictures that I have on my board for the podcast. And they're not like really big goals. I mean, it's just me editing, me like filming. Obviously, I really like the setup of this picture. I'm having more group episodes come 2024. I'm very excited for that because those are already planned. Like, I already know who I'm having on for the podcast as far as group episodes go and what I need to do. So I'm very excited to have group episodes, but I also don't have the seating for group episodes yet. And I'm not going to buy a big ass couch like is in this picture, but maybe in 2024 we move out of our studio. Maybe we get into a new studio. Right now I did redecorate the studio for 2024. We're starting anew. I actually have an episode to film right after I film this video. I will be switching outfits. Actually, it should be up this Friday. It's going up this Friday. So literally, as you're watching this, be prepared. This Friday, new podcast episode. Thumbnail's probably right here. Okay, this picture was more just because I want to learn languages this year. I want to learn my native language from Togo, Ibe. I want to learn French, and I want to learn ASL because I've been wanting to learn all three of those languages for a while now, probably since I was 14, 12, like around that. So I gotta do it this year. There's nothing really stopping me, except for my native language. There's a few things stopping me there because I don't really have access to books or courses that could teach me that. But the other two, fairly simple to learn. They have a bunch of apps, they have a bunch of courses. I'm on Duolingo, I'm getting an app for ASL. Like, those ones should be easier to learn, but there's nothing stopping me otherwise. Like, I should be able to learn all the languages I want to learn, so let's go and learn that. I'm not learning Dutch and I am not learning Spanish. However, I've thought about learning Spanish, but let me tackle 3 languages first and then we'll think about Spanish later on, maybe 2025, okay? We got one picture and one picture only. And what are the vibes of this picture? What is this suggesting in terms of manifestation? Getting my money up, okay? Getting my money up, because we're not broke in 2024. No. I mean, I've never been broke, so never experienced that. Praise God. We're manifesting big money, okay? Money long in 2024, okay? We are abundant in wealth in all aspects of life, but especially in money, okay? Especially in money, because I love money in the most godly way possible. But I love it. I love it so much. Me and her, we like this. But yeah, I want more money. That's it. That's all I gotta say about that. There is no like big aspiration goal. I want money. There is no other thing to say about it. So let's move on. Next we got our little gym pictures. Okay, so first starting off, gym. I just need to picture me in this area because I hate the gym. Not because the working out. I love working out. But I can work out in my basement. I can work out at my friend's house. Like, that's the type shit. Like, I just hate the gym, like the culture and the people. But I gotta get over that. Because if we're gonna get this ass fat, this waist slim, these arms toned. Wait. Oh! No, I'm joking. But if we want all those things to happen, also legs toned. I don't know if I said that, but legs also toned and abs. But if we want to get all those things, we gotta make it to the gym. I can't just rely on the shit that I got at home. We got to make it to the gym. I gotta go. This is the year. It's literally just people. Like, that is the only reason I don't work out. It's other people. If it was anything else, I'd work out. I mean, not really, because I don't work out now in my basement, but I'd still go to the gym if there was no people there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be less of a, like, oh, this is such a chore. It'd be more like, oh, this is just me doing something to better my health, you know? I want a little gym buddy. Like, is that so bad of me? I want a little gym buddy to go to the gym with. Someone to keep me accountable. Someone I can keep accountable. I want to be in the gym. And I need a gym buddy for that because realistically, I'm, like, as much as I want to say I want to work out, I like working out, there are going to be days where I don't want to work out. And I think that having someone there to keep me accountable will push me to go further, you know? Like, yeah, we're doing stuff alone in 2024, but, like, in aspects of gym, I need someone there to be all like, get up, you lazy bum! You know? Like, I just need that. I need that in my life. Because I feel like if they said that, I'd be like, yeah, I am a lazy bum. Let me get up. You know? Type shit. And then running. I started this last year. I, like, did a little run around my town. Realized I can't even run anymore. Like, in high school, I was out here running, like, a mile a day. Like, and I was chilling. I tried to run 2 miles in November of 2022. It almost killed me. And I don't mean that, like, like, I am not exaggerating when I say that. Like, I came home and I was like, I don't know if I'll be able to live after this. Granted, I wasn't sore because I was working out during that period of time in my life, but, like, that run took stuff out of me. These 2 pictures are embodying my gardening era. I want to be my gardening era so bad. Actually, 2 years ago on my Christmas list, I asked for, I think it was like a, oh, what is it called? I'm gonna put it on the screen. But it was like a water, like, farm. No, I need to figure out what this is called. What is it called when you water farm? Farming using water. Farming using water. I was gonna say eubonics, but that's not it. I know it's not it. That sounds wrong in my head. Water. Farming using water. Oh, aquaponic. Not eubonic. Okay, I know what eubonics is. So, don't. It's like language, right? It's like how, God, now I gotta search that up so I don't look like a dumbass. African American vernacular. That, yeah, I knew that eubonics and African American, yep, I knew both of those. I knew it, okay? It was in my brain, okay? That's why the word was in my brain. Don't clown me. I wanted an aquaponic set for Christmas. And I asked for it and they didn't get it because I really wanted it, but it was expensive. So I get what they did. It actually wasn't that expensive. Actually, it might have been. It might have been like $56. But, yeah, I want to be in my gardening era. I want to have a raised bed in my backyard and I want to grow plants and, like, all this stuff. And I want to, like, compost. And I just like gardening. It's, like, a calming thing to do. It would be more like a hobby that I pick up. But these pictures, they just embody, like, hey, I'm in my gardening era and I look good doing it. Like, I love a black girl gardening. So that's what I want to be. I have 3 pictures of how I want my friend groups to look. I'm not gonna say what's similar about all 3 of these pictures, but you know what I want. You know what I want. I want a large friend group. They speak for themselves. I'm not gonna explain why I want, like, why this is me manifesting my friend group. If y'all see a connection between these photos, that's on you. I didn't say nothing. But now this picture is kind of miscellaneous. It wasn't really in a category per se as far as my stuff goes, but you guys all know I'm trying to become an actor. I'm taking acting classes. And this is more like also the American Black Film Festival. Like, I want to go to an event like this. Like, I don't know what this event is for, nor what it's about, but I want to go to an event where you have to, like, dress up a little bit and feel like a little influencer or content creator. Like, I don't know what it is yet, but I put it on my board anyways, and we're manifesting something that looks like this. By the end of 2024, I'm going to have done something that looks like this. So, we'll see. I don't know what that is yet. That's why it's in a miscellaneous category, but yeah. And then the last picture at the very center of my vision board is this little quote that I saw on Pinterest, and I decided to clip it, put it in the middle. But yeah, I think I'm already where I need to be in terms of life, and we're just moving forward right now. We're just making everything in my life right now that is good better, you know? I think that I'm already in the place that I need to be in a lot of aspects of my life. So, and I've already set up where I want to be in life right now. Like, I am very content and happy where I am, but I wouldn't be upset of how I lived the last few months of my life because it's been a really good time. And as far as manifesting goes, actually, the other day, I was cleaning my room and I found a poster. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, it's right there. And basically, this was the poster that I got. This is the back of the poster. And this is the part of the poster that I got. And it is from Semester at Sea. And I got this about 2 years ago, something like that, saying that I got accepted to the 2023 fall voyage. Now, if you know me, and you know this account, you know that I didn't go on this voyage, which would have been this past semester, because I switched schools my freshman year, like second semester. First semester I was going to one school, second semester I went to a different college because the first school I went to had a lot of problems. But I was planning on going on semester at sea, and when I got to my new college, they had done semesters at sea in the past, like they had partnered with them, but they had decided the year that I joined their school that it was too dangerous for their students to go on, so they ended up disaffiliating with semester at sea, and then I couldn't go because they wouldn't let me unenroll from the school, just go on semester at sea and then come back and transfer my credits, even though it's like the exact same process. So I had to give up on that dream, even though I got accepted. But I was cleaning my room the other day and I saw this, and I looked and it says fall 2023, and this was honestly the best semester of my life. I made all my friends this semester. I did great in school. I felt great going to school. I looked good. Like, it was just a really good semester, and I remember like the last day of school literally crying tears of joy because of how good school has been these past 4 months. Like, I really have felt the happiest I've ever felt in my entire life these past 4 months. And I was just looking at this and I was all like, had I gone on this trip, yes, I would have had an amazing time, and I would have probably experienced the world, which I still plan on doing. That that didn't die with this dream. Like, I'm still going to explore the world, but I would have never met the people that I met had I gone on this trip. I would have never had the experiences I did. I probably would have never started the podcast. Like, this would have changed my life in an extreme way. I'm not saying that I'm like, oh, I'm so happy that I didn't get to go on this amazing trip that I got accepted to. But I will say that it's all coming in time, you know? It's all part of the plan, and I have to know that every time I have a setback. Like, every time I think I'm having a setback, it's just a redirection. Or that's how I'm going to choose to view it from now on. Because that, like, cleaning my room and finding that and realizing, like, I wouldn't be where I am, I wouldn't be the person that I am had I gone on that trip, is insane. Would I be different or better? Would I be different? Yes. Would I be better? I can't say that because I never went. And I'm never going to know.
I guess we'll never know.
But what I do know is that I'm really happy right now, and I would not trade that for the world. And those aren't all my goals. I have a bunch of other goals that are on these 3 sheets of paper that didn't really fit onto the vision board in terms of pictures, but this is going to be our year, and I truly believe that. I think that's just where I want to end off today's video, that vision boards are fun, and if you want to do one, go do one. Because it's really fun. And we can all get better together. Wouldn't that be fun if all of us were just our best selves in 2024? What if the world healed itself? Not possible, but you know, fun to think about. Talk to you guys later. Bye!